The 22nd EU-Japan summit took place in Brussels on Wednesday, with trade and the situation in Ukraine at the top of the agenda. Both parties called on Russia to avoid aggravating the crisis in Ukraine and threatened further sanctions.
Further steps by Russia to destabilise the situation in Ukraine would lead to additional, far-reaching consequences for relations in a broad range of economic areas. We are ready to take decisions if needed.
Keen to show a united front, Japanese Prime Minister Shinzo Abe and EU leaders agreed to aim to finalise talks on a free trade deal by next year, an ambitious project that would encompass around a third of the global economy.
Or retail being opened.
It's very important to have Japan on your side, on Europe's side, because at the moment, G7 has to stay united. And of course, Japan is the only G7 country which has had its own territorial problems in the northern territories with Russia. So it's important to have them on board.
The EU wants to expand its exports in processed food and beverages and the car industry, Japan's most protected trade sectors. In April 2013, EU trade negotiators were told to stop the talks after a year if Japan did not show sufficient progress, but trade ministers now seem likely to give the go-ahead to continue discussions.